Today, we will be creating Dr. Eggman. Oh yeah. What's up everybody, Wally over here, and today we have a very different video. So, as most of you know, I have a son, and he loves Sonic the Hedgehog. And he has a couple of Sonic the Hedgehog plush toys. Right, Manny?
Yeah. Sonic.
So this is Sonic the Hedgehog. We got...
Cactus.
Oh no.
Cactus. Oh.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow and Fire Sonic.
Yeah, so we play a lot.
Yeah.
And sometimes he lets his imagination run wild and he grabs this robot and calls him Metal Sonic. So you know how we have time? And Metal Sonic, the plush toy, cost almost $100.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you could get it cheaper on eBay for like $20, but let's just, for all purposes, let's say we buy it for $100. So instead we decided to make our own, and here's what he looks like. Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
Ow. Relax. Now, I made this out of paper and cardboard. The top is made out of a ball. This is his back. It's got a little air booster power. So let's put them right here so we can compare them to the game.
Yeah. My body and laser.
Yeah, has a laser in front. And today we're gonna be making Eggman.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be making him out of Olaf.
No.
So say bye-bye, Olaf.
No.
Peace out.
Don't. No.
Yes.
No.
Go like this. I volunteer as tribute.
No.
So Olaf has like the right amount of nose.
Yeah, I don't know the Eggman.
Yeah, his nose is like Eggman. And we're gonna use paper to make the body. So the first thing we're gonna do is cut his arms off. And he's snoring. And then his arms we're gonna be using to make Eggman's mustache.
Yeah, Eggman.
Thank you, Wally. I'll take it over from here. So the first thing that we want to do is wrap Olaf in paper and wrap him to make sure we're getting that shape of a I don't want to say a fat guy, but you know, Eggman is an overweight person with really skinny legs. I have no idea how that works. Now that I think about it, how does his skinny legs hold his whole body? Anyways, so what we want to do is keep wrapping him, and then as we keep wrapping him, we keep adding duct tape so we don't lose the shape of what we have so far. So as you can see from this right here, he's already have the shape, and I already built the arms apparently. So now I'm building the legs, and in the legs is gonna be one full piece divided into the middle, and then I'm just gonna keep wrapping paper around each leg. And this way, if I do the legs in one piece, it will stay stronger rather than, you know, doing each leg separately. So for the legs, again, what you gotta do is wrap more paper until you get the shape that you want, and then you just keep adding duct tape to it. Now, I curved it in a way that it was all one piece, like the tip of his toes are one piece, and then I just gotta shape it into the little pointy boots that he has. So yeah, this requires a lot of paper. Luckily, we have a bunch of paper. You get free paper when you go outside your house, and then you find paper on the floor that somebody threw in front of your house. Alright, so now that we have the basic shape for Eggman, we're gonna use this electrical tape, and we're gonna wrap it around his waist, and we're gonna keep wrapping it and going down his leg, and then we're gonna go down his other leg, and this will create his leather pants that he has. Now look at his leather pants. Don't they look like he's ready to rock? So we're gonna be using this shirt that belonged to my son probably 2 years ago, so it doesn't even fit anymore, and it's the right color for the jacket. We're gonna be creating his iconic jacket with this material. This way it gives it a very plush toy likeness. So the first thing is that I fitted in him and cut it around to make sure that I cover his whole chest area, and his back is going to be one single piece. And I'm using hot glue to glue it onto the duct tape, and that should hold it pretty strong. So always remember to hot glue the seams so it doesn't start getting destroyed. Also, doing projects like this, hot glue is the fastest way to go, because if you want to sew, it'll probably take forever and you could get hurt with the needle and yada yada yada. So yeah, I had no idea what else to say. So moving on. Now as I'm gluing this, I gave it extended length, so then I could cut around with the scissors once I know how it's gonna wrap around his round belly. And then I'm gonna do his arms separately, because his arms are also, just very skinny arms, so you don't really have to do too much for them. Let's get ready to move on to the next phase. So this is what we have so far for Eggman. It's pretty good. There's a side comparison to Sonic. Now all we need to do is, of course, we want to make him a lot bigger than Sonic and Metal Sonic. And so far, I am digging what he looks like. Mine is the snowman face. Next phase was that I actually used white electrical tape to wrap around his hands to create his gloves. So now we're using a marker. We're gonna be making his mouth, and using an orange crayon, I'm gonna be painting his face. The good thing about this is that Olaf is white, so any color crayon would work on it. And we're gonna be using this orange tannish looking color, skin type color. And now I'm adding a little bit of water to where I used the crayon. That way the paint of the crayon could spread evenly all over his head. Now it looks like Olaf got a tan, a really main tan, because if you watch Frozen, you kind of know that he likes the sun, and he did it, bro. He did it. All right, so now using electric tape, I'm making little round shapes, and this is going to create his glasses, his sunglasses, because Eggman does not like to show his eyes. And finally, all we have to do is glue on his mustache, where it used to be his Olaf arms. Also, using duct tape, I'm going to be creating his goggles. Now his goggles, I didn't really take too much, and done. Alright, so we just want to be here to show you guys that we are done with Dr. Eggman. This is the reveal of Dr. Eggman. Dr. Eggman is here. So what do you guys think? Leather pants. Dance party. Shadow, move. I don't see Sonic. I said move. Sonic, calm down. Oh, he dead. Stop hopping the light. Thank you guys for watching.